Good afternoon, everybody. It is July 18th. It is 1 p.m. It is a beautiful day out here. Today we are at Lacey City Hall, and police office is right over there. So we're gonna go in City Hall and just take a look around. I've never been here. Pretty sure you guys, or most of you, have never been here. Let's go see if they respect our First Amendment rights and don't try to bully us out of them. Squaw Indian tribe. Big totem pole. It's a nice building. Wow. Let's see what we got here, guys. Let's go this way. Pendleton blanket. Pretty nice public area. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that. We are pretty much almost on the campus of St. Martin College out in Lacey. Wow, this place is big. So they got Parks and Rec down there. Let's go look at City Hall first. This is the Community and Economic Development. Not sure what that is. Here's where you get your electrical permit, mechanical permit, plumbing permit, and land clearing permit. No cell phones, please. That is a lot of paperwork. It's a lot of paperwork. I hope it's not just her that has to do all that. That would suck. What do we got here? Pet waste pickup station. Oh wow, look at that picture. That gets old Lacey downtown apparently. I don't know if you can see it with the glare. Leaving stuff right out in the public. Not smart. Not smart. Well, there's strike one. guys, I'm way zoomed in. There's another one. They're lucky I didn't bring my new camera. I'll be taking pictures of everything. More people's information just laying out. For everyone to see.
Can we help you with anything?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
I'll probably want to talk to you in a little while though.
Okay.
Appreciate it. Okay, I passed this. I'm not going to read that out loud to you guys. If you want to read it, just go ahead and pause. Deputy Mayor, Councilman, Council Member, Council Member, Council Member, Council Member, Council Member. There's the Mayor. Oh, there's someone in there. I am not sure what any of this stuff is, so I'm not going to pretend I do. Obviously, it's in memory of these guys. Now there's an old wagon. Looks like another entrance. Yeah, that's definitely a secure door. Okay. Good afternoon. I'll come out here. I wish I could hear him. Alright, let's go check this stuff out.
Can I help you, sir?
No, I'm okay, thank you. Local voter pamphlets. If anybody's looking for those. It's employees only, guys, so we will not be going back there. Nope. Bathroom's back there. Let's see. There must not be an upstairs. They're not even worried about this. That shows you how much they care.
Just get like 3. Hi, are you being help?
No, I don't need any help.
You don't need any? Okay.
Nope.
Okay, yeah, just get like 3. Okay, bye.
Just get 3. My hands are shaky today, guys. Must be a blood sugar thing. Okay, now we're gonna go into the part where all the people are. Yeah, they're slamming the doors behind me. There's a portal for you guys to come down here and actually look stuff up. That's pretty cool. Oh.
Okay, that's what I was, I was just concerned that I had a leak somewhere. Wow, so, all right, that's fine, thank you. Okay, you're welcome, have a good day. You too. Hi, sir.
See violations, whatever that means.
Oh, okay.
Utility billing, utility building, utility billing. This is the Park and Recs area. Everybody's looking for some fun stuff for their kids. That's an old baseball team. 1938. Oh, to be back then. That's the police department. They're already watching me on these cameras. Absolutely. Oh, look at that picture. Oh, you can't. There you go. Like I said, I'm on my cell phone, guys.
I'm assuming you want me to silence this camera up here.
The big camera in here would have been just way too shaky.
Oh. Can I help you with something?
Nope.
Oh, just hang on. Perfect.
Thank you.
Yep. Alrighty. I'll see you.
Oh, I saw it the other day and I just thought, like,
police stations.
I won't be there, but I'll have to just
Once again,
in the hospital. Surgery just got out last week.
everyone's information just laying out. There's a pay stub of someone's. Wow, I can't believe they do this. More people's business laying out.
Doing, sir?
What? Taking pictures.
Of what?
Anything I can see in public?
Say that again?
Anything I can see in public?
I see. Can you stand back? Because you shouldn't even be at this counter. You're asked to stand back, as it said.
I don't need help, so I don't need to be in
Then you
line.
shouldn't be up here.
Why is that?
Because we're working. You don't need to be up here.
There's no one in here and you were in the back room.
Why are you here? I don't understand your purpose.
What do you mean? I told you I'm taking pictures.
But you're not allowed to take pictures.
Yes, I am.
Says who?
The Constitution.
Okay, well then you need to be able to communicate with us that you're coming. We're busy right here. You don't need to be here.
I'm not interfering with anyone. I'm being peaceful. I'm being quiet. I haven't interacted with
And
anyone.
your purpose?
Gathering content for a story. I'll let you know if I need help.
Well, I'll let you know if it's all right to be here. I don't think it's okay for you to just go like
It's funny. She thinks it's my responsibility not to look at this, when it's her responsibility not to leave it out. This could get fun. Yeah, she's calling the police department. Can you come here? I'd like to speak with you, please. You work for the public, ma'am. You work for the public. Can you please just come answer my question? Ma'am, I just want to ask you a question. That's all I'm saying. Can you come out here at least?
Yeah.
I'm a customer. I'm a customer that's here. Okay, guys. Carol, is it? Carol Hickerson? Utility Billing Supervisor.
See this on YouTube later?
Okay. Since you don't want to just talk to me like a civil person, that's unfortunate. When I first got here, all your patient's information was laying all out, and I got pictures of all of it. Because, what was it? Carol? Carol's too busy to talk. Ma'am, can I ask you a question? Please? I need to ask you a question. I don't want to, there's lots of people here. I don't want to scream. Why are you guys so afraid of a camera? How many cameras do you think are in this building? I have a question that I would just like someone to stand in front of my face and just show a little respect for the public. I can't hear you. That's the problem. Please. I just want to talk to you. That's it. Can I get her business card? Of course. Can I get her business card?
I can get it for you. Is there anything else I can do?
Do you have a supervisor here?
I'm not sure if we're in the office, but I'm a supervisor of Carol.
I would like to talk to your supervisor.
Is there a question I can answer for you?
No. If you could bring your supervisor down, though, that would be great.
I'm not sure if they're in the office, but I can check.
Who's your supervisor? See, she won't even tell us who he is. I'm sorry, what was that?
His name is Twoo, so I'll see if I can get him.
Okay, I'll be out here waiting. God, guys, I was trying not to raise my voice, but she didn't give me another option. Oh, now they're gonna send the muscle. How much you want to bet? We'll get comfy. Yep.
How's it going? Hey, so my name's Sergeant Parker. I'm with the Lacey Police Department.
How you
so
doing?
I just have to let you know that you are being audio and video recorded.
So are you.
You're having business here with the utilities folks? You got some
What do you
business to conduct?
Well, yeah.
Okay, so I got called, I guess, because you were a little upset by something.
I don't know why you were called. You should go talk to them.
Well, that's my next stop. Yeah. So I'm just trying to see, like, I mean, you're the customer, so I'm trying to see if there was anything.
I didn't need any help until a few minutes ago, and then I was refused help.
Okay.
And then when I tried to ask someone else for help, I was directed to someone else again.
Okay. So you're just a little bit upset by it.
I'm not upset.
Bounce around, but well, I mean, like,
I'm not upset at all.
not upset in the sense like angry, but you know what I mean, frustrated about getting bounced around to different
No.
people. Is that what it?
No, I'm not frustrated. I just wanted to talk to her supervisor and just ask him a question.
Okay.
That was it.
Well, let me check in with them, but
I have
guess
no
they were
no idea why they're so scared of a camera.
Well, because I mean, when you're videoing in here and everything like that, it just causes a little bit of alarm, right? Because it's
Well,
not normal.
that's about my question that I want with her supervisor. I think she
What's
said
that?
Lou, something like that.
What's the question?
Well, I'll talk to him about that.
Okay. Any reason that you don't want to like fill me in on that?
You really don't need to know.
Well, the reason I'm here is for conflict resolution. Is basically the deal. So.
Okay, where's the conflict?
That's what I'm trying to determine, but
You haven't figured out there's no conflict here yet?
Well, let me go talk to them. So I'll just talk to them, and then I'll come and get some information from you. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. What was your badge number, Parker?
What's that?
Parker, and your badge number?
Number 10.
10. Cool, thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hey, at least you had a short walk to get here.
Oh, yeah.
He has all kinds of butt hurt. He was nice, though. So all I wanted to do was talk to a manager, and it's gotten to the point of police with conflict resolution. Coming to shed today. Oh. Here comes conflict resolution. Let's see what we're allowed to do.
All right. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna sit right here.
Have at it, man.
Towering over you, so we can kind of talk. So here's where we're at, right? And so I guess they were a little concerned because they didn't want their picture taken, right? For one.
It's irrelevant.
I'm just laying it out to you. They didn't want their picture taken.
Okay.
They were willing to answer any questions you had, and then I guess you had the supervisor at one point up here. The lady was there, and they were asking you because the signs say to stay back because they don't want people all crowding up on the glass, right? When somebody's doing business, they want the other person taken back. And I guess you were coming up there, and I'm not here to dispute any of that stuff, but I'm just saying that's the reason why they were like, hey, you know.
And that's exactly the reason why I need to speak to their manager.
Okay, and you got to understand that is another level in the city, and he is not available. That's the finance manager for the entire city.
Okay.
And so that's not going to happen today. So you've already talked to one of the managers here, one of the supervisors here, and her boss. If you have a question, there's the Lacey 311 where you can.
They're not going to answer my question.
So they've already tried to attempt to answer your question, and you didn't want to give them your question. The
Really?
other option is you can give me your question, and I can get it answered for you.
Yeah, you can't answer it. It's more for who's in charge. My point is,
what
I'm
telling you
gonna
is-
break it down for you.
Yep.
Okay. I took probably 3 dozen pictures of everyone's information, everyone's social security numbers, everyone's addresses, everyone's deed permit numbers, everything. About 20, 30. I'll have to count them.
Okay.
I want to talk to her boss about why she leaves these nice tax-paying people's information out for someone to record and take pictures of.
And I'm going to go back to this, and that is the reason why I'm here.
Okay.
It's because when they have the rules here to stay back because of people's private information.
Their rules don't apply to me.
Listen to me.
They don't
Let me
apply
go-
to me.
Well, let me go ahead and explain to you.
Okay.
Okay? The reason why they didn't want to answer your questions right now is because you were violating their rules by staying back. Right? That's one of the reasons they have the line to stay back is so people's private information is up there, and that
That's
know,
not
it's
my
privy
problem.
to other people.
It's not my
When you
problem.
walk up to the
Not my problem.
Okay.
It's not my problem.
Well, here's how we're
That's
gonna-
their problem and your
Okay.
problem,
Okay.
not mine.
Well, like I said, when you walk up there, you're violating people's privacy by walking up to the counter while they're conducting business.
There was
That's
no
the
one
reason
there.
why that-
There wasn't-
That's the reason why that rule was there.
There wasn't one single person there
Okay.
when I went up there and took
So
pictures.
Here's
What else you got?
Here's how we can proceed. Okay, you're not going to be able to talk to whoever's in charge of whoever's
Okay.
the next level up today.
Okay.
They're just too busy. They're not gonna. You can make an appointment.
I understand.
So you can make an appointment.
Can you get
or-
me his card?
So listen,
Just so I can get his
because he lives in a
information?
whole nother- he works in a whole other part of the building.
You
So-
guys don't have
so
the
this is what I'm
information
gonna-
to write down for me?
It's the finance director of the entire city. That's what I'm
So
telling
you guys should have the number for him.
Okay, listen. So
I
what I'm
don't-
gonna
okay.
tell you is, if you want to file a complaint, you can go on Lacey 311.
I don't want to
right?
file a complaint. I just want to talk to someone.
Yeah. So you file a complaint, ask a question, have a concern, whatever. There's a whole list of things that it's available for.
The other ways are
right?
just a waste of
So
taxpayers' money.
Go on Lacey 311, and you can fill out the form, and it goes right to whoever it needs to go to, and it's routed to whoever needs to answer your question.
So this is an important guy. What's his name?
Troy Wu,
Troy Wu.
finance director.
And he has like a bunch of people underneath him?
Yes.
So why is it so hard to give me his number rather than send me off to find it by myself?
Because the finance director doesn't take those types of questions. You understand what I'm saying?
I want
They
his
can answer. Listen.
I want his phone number and his email.
You're
That's
not,
it.
You're not listening to me.
I am.
So I can give you his phone number and his email are on the website.
I want it
But
from
what
you
I'm,
guys.
What I'm telling you is that I don't want you to get frustrated when you don't get a reply back, because they can ask any questions.
I'll get a
you
reply.
have, okay.
I'll get a
There
reply.
are plenty of supervisors here that can answer any questions you have.
They can.
Besides that, you can go on the website. You can get his address off the website. It should be hello. I'm great. It should be TWOO at ci.lacey.wa.us, and it should be right there on the website. On the website, it has everybody listed that's with that has their position. You click on their name, it has their phone number and their email address right under it. That's what I'm telling you. That's
Okay.
all public information.
You're doing really well.
So what I'm
You're doing
trying-
pretty good.
Yeah, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to answer whatever questions you have, so you don't have to do that.
I just wanted his name and his email.
Okay.
And until I get it, I'm going to sit right here and film every single person and take pictures of every document I can find until
Well,
I get his phone number and email.
I just gave you his email address.
On paper. I want it written down.
Well, you can write it down. Take a piece of paper and a pen and write it down.
I don't work for you. You work for me,
No, I work for the Lacey Police Department.
which is funded by taxpayers.
I'm not going to get into
You're a
that.
peace
Listen,
officer.
Listen, I'm not going to get into that debate.
I know you don't want to.
What I'm going to, no, I do not want to.
'Cause
So
you'll
what I'm going to
lose.
explain to you though is I'm going to try to get a piece of paper. I'm going to write his name down. I'm gonna
Thank
write
you.
his- I'm gonna
Why
write
was
it down.
that so hard?
Why is it so hard for you to not to write it down yourself? I don't get it. So this works
I
both
am
ways,
a
yeah? You know,
private
okay,
citizen.
This works both ways. You could have easily written it down, but you're trying to get a rise out of people. I'm
No.
gonna write it down for you.
I asked you
and
to be
then-
professional,
I'm gonna
and
write
you
it-
refused.
listen, I'm going to write it down for you.
Write down
and
whatever
I'm
you
gonna
want.
get it for you. Okay?
There you go. About
All right.
time.
All right.
Jesus. All that for an email and a phone number. Why does it take coming to this to just get an email and a phone number?
Well, actually, I don't have a little thing to write it on the back of this card for you.
That's fine. Is it your card?
No, I can give you my card.
I would appreciate it. Thank you.
So I'm going to put his title on here. But I do want to educate you, and I do want you to understand that being polite and being professional goes both ways, right? So yes, you as a private citizen can come here and do this, but when you come here and you're pressing buttons, and
I wasn't
you're not-
pressing
listen,
buttons.
Listen,
No, you're
listen.
just trying to copy. Here's
No,
the
but I'm
deal.
trying to tell
Here's
you-
the deal.
okay, listen.
See, just
I-
write the
I-
number down. Write the number down, man.
know
You're
what?
making this worse.
Yep,
You're
okay.
making it worse.
Well,
De-escalate.
that's what I'm trying to tell you. It goes both ways.
Just write it down,
goes
man.
both ways.
You're obviously not here to help me, so
well, I'm
write
trying
it
to help
down.
you. It goes both ways, though.
Like to the first person I talked to.
I give what I get, man.
Yeah, well, I've been nothing but professional to you, and you could.
You're fine till you start giving directives and cop-splaining.
Okay.
All I wanted was
Yep.
name and
Yep.
email, and we had to throw this
Yep.
charade. It's pointless.
I'm gonna say what we're doing right here, right now, is pretty pointless too. Believe it or not, I'm entitled to an opinion as well.
I completely agree, and you're more than allowed to tell me it all you want, but you're going to get it back, and you can't get mad if you don't like
Oh,
it.
I'm not upset at all.
Okay.
I think you were being rather rude, but
So you're feelings enforcement, not law enforcement.
no. But I'm a human, so I have
Dude.
feelings. And when people are rude, it is,
Quit being a snowflake. You signed up
No.
for this. No one forced you to join the police station.
Trust me, I'm not upset. I'm having a great day,
That's-
and that's why I'm trying to help you.
Okay, remember, you signed up for it.
Yeah, and that's why I'm trying to help you. 'cause
Yeah,
I
well, just-
did. So here I'm gonna help
Well, hopefully
you.
next time you'll be a little
No,
nicer.
I've been nothing but nice. I've been
Okay.
great.
All right.
So here's what we got for. That is not the right number. Don't call that number. This is the main line for the city. Again, if you go to the website, you can find any of the other information.
Okay.
I don't know what that is in the card. But the finance director is Troy Woo. There's his email address. There's his phone number. Again, you can find any of the other information there. But I do want to direct you to Lacey 311 because that's the easiest way to get your any kind of questions answered. Because it goes through a system where they forward that through the city to whoever it goes to, whether that's the utility billing department, the finance department, the police department. They get that right to whoever it goes to, and then they give you a response right away. Okay? It's called
Okay.
Lacey 311.
Okay.
Okay? So, like I said, they're not going to really answer any other questions you got.
I don't have any more for 'em.
Okay. They have a whole line of people.
Yeah.
So
I'm not gonna bother anyone.
So, are you good for the day?
What do you mean?
Are you still gonna sit here and film and do your thing, or you got what you need?
What does it matter?
Because I'm gonna explain to you what's gonna happen if you go back up to the counter and you're recording them and stuff.
Okay, tell me what's gonna happen. I want to hear it.
Well, I'm just providing you more. So, if you're disrupting what they're doing in their business, if you're disrupting their business, we're gonna obviously come back and talk to you. And at that point, we're gonna ask you to leave. Okay? And so,
Leave a public building
Yes. Yeah.
without committing a crime.
Okay. The crime is disorderly conduct. So
If
what
I'm not
explaining to you-
disorderly,
listen, what
though,
I'm explaining to you,
how could I be punished if I'm
I'm
quiet?
not even gonna explain it to you.
If I'm quiet,
I'm gonna come back. And
I
if
don't
they
bother
listen, I'm just
anyone.
gonna tell you.
See, this is where
Listen,
I'm
gonna
talking. You should
okay.
listen.
No, this is where I'm talking because I'm gonna tell you. Don't go back up to the counter unless they call you up to the counter. Okay?
I will walk wherever I
Because
want to
that's
walk.
what. Listen, that's what they're.
I will
listen,
walk wherever I want to walk.
That is their rule.
I
Okay.
will
We're
see.
good.
Thank you.
You can try it.
Thank you.
You can try it.
Have a good day, Parker.
Have a great day.
Gaslighter.
Hopefully he doesn't interrupt you guys.
Never did. All of that just to get this name.
I watch your YouTube videos.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Greg.
Greg? Greg, here.
I was wondering if you'd ever come here. Thanks.
Hey, you want to give a shout out?
No, I'm good.
All right, man. Thank you, Greg. So if we go up to any counters, I'm just kind of filming everything, yeah.
Okay, I request that you don't put me on film, please.
Well, you walked up and talked to me, so you're on film.
I've been asking you to not put me.
It's already on there. You're in public, man.
No, I'm in building.
You're in public building. You have no
I
expectation,
have the right not to be put on film.
not in a public setting.
You know what? Just stop.
I'm not trying.
I know it.
I'm being disrespectful now.
If you actually care about people that you're talking about what you wouldn't be doing is to come up and ask them not to film. Right?
You're obviously angry. I'm not going to talk to you. They'll kick me out for being disorderly. So I'm going to be,
I'm not doing anything. I just asked you, I just requested that you not put me on film.
and I request you leave me alone. I request you leave me alone.
I would if you wouldn't be filming everybody.
For records requests, I can start at the
Right.
where I have accessibility options.
Why does my phone keep turning the recording off?
Like if you go to that one, then you can go, you can look at it and then you can put it in a font that makes it so I can read this text. You created your prompt. So when does it end? Like if it says it's not very effective, the actual public record that I need to get is, and the way I was looking at it, I never went to a third party website.
Get you started.
Yeah.
And then,
Hi. I just need 2 records request forms, and do you do officer complaint forms?
No, that would be for our police department.
So I'd have to go to the other end?
Yeah.
Of the hallway?
That's a separate.
Sure, I'll just forward you to see all these emails I have with Shannon. Alright, I'm just gonna forward you all of this, you can take the time to pull it up.
whatever your preference.
Yeah, alright, cool, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, Alyssa, do we have a form, a records request form to fill out?
It's pretty dated. I can grab one, yes. Let me go ahead and grab that real quick.
Would you rather fill one out on paper than online?
Yeah, they don't get lost that way.
Okay.
Okay.
Like he said, emails disappear all the time, no one calls back. I know how it works, so hard copies are the way I go.
Okay, Alyssa will be right back.
Thank you. Emails don't go anywhere.
Thank you so much. I think, can it be on the same form or do you need 2 separate forms?
2 separate forms, please.
Thank you so much. There's 2 forms for you here. I'm gonna
Okay.
Wait, did you have a pen?
Oh no, I'm gonna take them with me.
Do you think you? Okay.
Yeah, I'll drop them at another place.
Okay.
And what was your name?
Alyssa.
Alyssa, very nice to meet you.
Nice to
I'm Jeremiah. Thank you for being professional. Oh, that's for me to know. Oh, I know. I got you. Thank you. No matter what anyone else says about me after I leave, I'm actually a nice guy. Just to let everybody know. Thank you. There's council chambers. There's a lady in here. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, I'm just kind of taking a tour of the building. Is there any way I could get some pictures of the council room?
I don't know.
It just looks like a really pretty room. I'd like to show people.
Just like we're just here for the day.
Oh,
let's
gotcha.
see if the
Okay.
city of Lacey people are. I think
Hi.
someone's coming.
I'm just taking a tour of the building. The council chambers look really pretty. I was wondering if I could get a picture or two. Thank you.
You're taking pictures over all around City Hall? or-
Yep.
Okay.
In public places. Nothing where I'm not supposed to be. Wow, this is nice.
Yeah. It's built in the mid-90s.
I was at the downtown Olympia municipal, whatever it is there, and that thing looks unbelievable.
Yeah.
And what was your name?
I'm Rick.
Rick Jeremiah.
Jeremiah, that's
Nice
good.
to meet you. What do you do here?
I worked in the city manager's office.
Oh. Well, thank you for being.
He's the city
I'm
manager.
the city manager.
You trying to get out of something here?
No.
Oh. I know.
It's new.
Started 2 weeks ago. I used to be the community economic development director for like 15 years.
Well, like I told the ladies at the end of the hall, I give what I get.
Yep.
And no matter what anyone else says in here after I leave, I'm actually a really nice guy. I try to show the positive.
Yeah.
Negative, unfortunately, it happens, but that's why we do it, to point it out and hopefully learn from it.
Yeah. And you're with any type of organization or? just
Independent.
Independent?
Yep. Have a good day, ladies. Well, yeah, that was the last stop.
This is our entry into our council chambers. We did a 2012. We entered into an accord with the Squamish tribe, and this is the gift they gave us in December.
Yeah, I love that. Washington, more than other states,
Yeah.
has actually kind of kept more of their heritage in, good standing. You go other places and it's like they never existed.
Yeah.
People just want to wash their hands of it. All right, man. Well, that was my last stop. So,
Well, have a good afternoon.
you too. It's nice meeting you. Later, man. Guys, have fun. Oh,
Sir, I didn't even catch your name.
I didn't give it.
Well, I don't know what to call you.
Sir.
Sir, okay. Well, sir, this is Officer Cecil.
Cecil?
And Officer Rosas.
Rosas.
So they're gonna talk to you from here, okay? So I just wanted to
Talk. What do I need to talk about?
well, anything that you need assistance with, they want to
No.
provide you with assistance, okay?
No,
We're happy to help you.
nothing. You guys want to go to lunch?
I'm good. I already
Come on.
Thank you.
I'm sure we could talk and share a lot of stories.
I think so too. You have a story to share?
I've got lots of stories. Yeah.
Been around.
So I'm
Hi, it's nice to meet
Jeremiah.
you. Nice to meet you.
Jeremiah.
Yeah.
He wasn't polite, so he didn't get my name.
Yeah.
How long you guys been here?
You said a lot. I'm actually pretty new. I've only been here for pretty, not too long so far, so.
No offense, but you look like you're 15.
You know, I've heard that a time or two.
That's a good thing. You'll love it when you're 50.
That's right. That's what I'm like.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Like, that'll feel really good in a few years. Like,
So what was I supposed to be talked to about?
no, we just wanted to talk to you, see if you had any concerns or anything, so.
Come on, give me the real talk.
So, you want the real
Say,
talk?
go get that guy. Find out his
No.
goddamn name.
No, it's not like that at all.
Okay, good.
No, they just wanted to make sure that
Sergeant Parker said that when he was speaking with you, like he thought that maybe he upset you, so he just wanted to make sure that like he got the answers.
Like I tell everyone else, I give what I get.
That's fair.
And you come at me aggressive and dismissive, you're gonna get it right back. But I'm a nice guy. I really am. I don't mean anyone any harm. The actual problem I was having, I'll talk to you guys about it. There's no expectation of privacy in public. In public buildings, the smart thing to do would be to put everyone's papers away. One of the things I do, I went in and just, let's see how these people are protecting your medical records, your permit information, your social security. I got a dozen social security numbers, people's addresses, it's all on here. And I'm gonna email them to their boss and say, look what your employees are leaving out for me to take pictures of. It's not that I want to do stuff with it. It's not that I'm trying to push it and make people look bad. It's an education thing. It's like, imagine if all your stuff was in there. If it wasn't me, I just took pictures and let's say I go sell your information on the internet. Now your identity's been stolen. You can't get a credit card, rent a house, buy a car, all because someone in there could give two shits about leaving your information out. So they think I'm here against them. I'm actually here for all the people to make sure they keep their information safe. If they're not keeping their information safe, they don't need to be having that job. If they don't respect the people that they're here to serve, they need to go.
Were you, did you express that to them?
No, it would have been pointless.
Yeah.
It was already an argument. I was asking the lady, please come close. I don't want to yell. It's a loud building. Can you please come close to me so I can talk to you? I can talk from here. It's like, okay, now you want me to get loud so you can throw me out. So I just quit engaging with her. So
what I would recommend is, it sounds like you were given the information for the website that you can file the complaint to, and it goes directly to the department, right? So the utility department is the one making the violation. Is that correct?
I'm not accusing anyone of a violation. I don't get into that.
Right. But
I don't get anywhere near that.
To be notified, you wanted to notify the direct supervisor, right? So they were
I got his
aware of
card.
their employees' actions.
Yeah,
Okay.
Parker gave me his card.
And so he gave you the okay. So
Yep.
that would be the correct avenue to go about, and just it goes directly to the department. That's like if somebody wanted to file a complaint against me, it's the same website link. They would just say police department, so it goes straight to the police department versus them.
I've been doing this long enough to know that never make complaints over the email. They just disappear. It's funny.
Crazy.
They just poof out of thin air. It's like, oh yeah, we lost those. Can we get those back? Yeah.
But then
So
you have writing documentation.
I do in person, face to face, on camera, turn it in, stamped received, and then I leave.
I see. Okay.
And for some reason, since I started doing that, I get them all back.
Oh, there you
It's
go.
funny.
All right. So I guess what are your plans for the rest of the day then? Are you still trying to get a hold of somebody, or?
I asked you to go to lunch.
You're like, I got the
Come
plans,
on.
go, okay? I gotta keep myself available so I can go to calls.
Oh.
Hi there. Hi.
I drove tow truck before. See, you can have lunch, and then we get a call. You got to go.
I think that always happens to us. We always go to lunch. She's got like 4 reports. I gotta help her write.
How long you been with the?
About 6 years. Well,
6
I've been
years.
with Lacey for a little over 2, but I came from another department.
Got ya.
Yeah.
Yeah, Olympia police know me very well, but I'm hardly ever out in Lacey. So if you're ever out driving around and you get a call, hey, there's some guy on the sidewalk taking pictures of me, and I told him not to. It's probably me.
Gotcha. It's Jeremiah.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, so you got the question answered as far as the avenue. We're just,
I got it answered a while ago.
Okay, perfect. So we're just gonna get out of your hair. We just ask that you just don't like.
No directives. Don't do directives. Just say, have a nice day, sir. It was nice to meet you.
Okay. Well, I still gotta give you the
No,
rundown.
no, you don't. You
Yes,
do not.
I do.
No, you don't.
Come on, I gotta do my job.
It is an intimidation. It's the last word. I'm in charge.
How is it an intimidation?
Because you have to give an order before you walk away.
To do anything.
What'd
I'm
you
just
say?
giving you advice.
No, see, it doesn't come
Okay.
across as advice, though.
Okay,
It comes
well,
across
What is a better way so it comes across better as advice for you?
directives.
Just in general, what I'm trying to explain.
Have a good day. It was
Okay.
nice to meet you.
Okay. So as long as
I'm a big boy. I can take care of myself. I have a cell phone. I have a cell
As long
phone.
as you're nice to
I have a
people.
bike.
Okay.
I don't need any directives whatsoever. And when cops, just FYI, if you're being sincere with me, I have no idea.
Okay.
When you guys give directives, it's like spitting at the feet of the person.
Well, I'm not trying to make you feel like that in any way.
Well, I'm trying to tell you, just for future reference.
Right.
Directives at the end of something where nothing happened, nothing went wrong. There's no, okay, you can't come back here again. That's obviously a directive which needs to be said.
So you can come back here?
I never said that.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I'm telling you, in the future, something doesn't happen. You may not intend it. It may be the last thing in your mind, but from someone that deals with it every day, when you guys, cops in general, not just you, cops in general do that, that's what pushes us further apart.
I see. Okay.
You're trying to assert your authority, which for whatever reason,
Definitely not what I'm trying to do.
but you're
I
trained
get
to do
where-
that.
I get your
Yeah.
perspective.
You're
I totally
trained
get
to
it.
do that.
Okay. But I just have to give you
Nope.
advice and
Nope.
say, hey,
Nope. You
I
don't have
want
to-
get called back out here.
You don't
for
have,
any
no,
kind of
see,
issues or
see,
conflict.
see,
Okay.
those are directives.
That's not an attractive.
Really?
I don't think so.
Okay, go back to work, brush your hair, check your battery on that.
Okay.
Now make sure you put your gun away, okay? And when you cross the street, the cars are going really fast, so be careful. Make sure it's in the sidewalk,
All right.
okay? Don't talk on the phone when you're driving home.
That's good advice.
You feel like I'm just being a dick?
Yeah.
Okay, that's how we feel when you guys do it.
And that's not my intention.
But
I
that's what
apologize.
happens. Just for future reference, when you guys do that, you make the divide between cops and citizens worse.
Okay.
Just know that.
Well, I agree to disagree, but you
Work
have
on
a
it.
good day.
Work on it, please. Thank
Have
you.
a good day.
Thank
it was
you.
very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys too. Hey, hopefully I see you out there.
I hope not.
Don't.
So I hope see you at lunch.
There you go. Try not to tase me or anything. All right, guys. Well, that was looking horrible in the middle. Good at first. Tapered off. The girls over here were nice, respectful. The one officer, she's been around long enough that she's got those bad habits. She's trying though. She was nice and respectful. I don't expect her to just completely change her way of thinking. Just when you're out doing this again, just keep that in mind. People don't need to be treated like 5-year-olds. Wow. It's the first city hall I've seen with a fountain. Now, here's the police department. I'm not going to go here today, though. I think we're going to make an entire visit just for this place. All right, guys. July 18th. We've been here about an hour. Well, if you're watching this, you saw how it went. So, yeah, you leave some comments. Let me know what you guys think of that whole interaction with the two officers at the end. Parker, yeah, he did all right. Got a little butt hurt, but he did all right. I'm tired. Ready to go home and play with my puppy dog. So yeah, that was an interesting visit. Got a little bit of everything. Yeah. Hopefully some people learn some stuff. Hopefully next time someone comes in like this, they will treat them differently. All right, guys, with that.
Oh, baby, what you want tonight? Go crazy. Come on, let's start a fire. Oh, baby, you know.